Yandere-chan, today is truly a momentous day. My flippers have never been so rigid because Yandere Dev, the Lord and Savior himself, has bestowed upon us 10 brand new rivals. Yes, you're gonna have to compete with each and every single one of them for Senpai's delicious butt cheeks. However, have you ever seen a more fantastic bevy of women? I mean that teacher. Oh, baby! She can wax my shell any day, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna be doing extracurricular turtle activities with her. I will drag her in here and make her rub under my chin. I've got this really itchy patch and can't quite reach it with my flippers. Anyway, Yandere-chan, enjoy the new girls. I certainly will be. Sorry, Mrs. Turtle, I didn't see you there.
Hey, everyone, Razzbowski here, and holy ass, Mr. Turtle's flippers are gonna be ever so rigid because the Yandere Dev, the Bae, the angel that is he, has released the Yandere Simulator Rival Introduction video. They're here, the rivals, the people that we're gonna have to compete with to grab Senpai's delicious butt cheeks. We are gonna find out exactly who they are just now. We're gonna be doing a reaction, we're gonna be talking about each one of the characters in a little bit more detail, a little bit of speculation, a little bit of maybe how we can defeat these rivals, but overall, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this video. Guys, if you're just as hyped as me for this character reveal, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 6 to 9 beautiful likes, and we'll dive straight into this video, baby. Woo! Okay, so here we go. We've got all of the rivals here looking at. Whoa, hello, breasties. Okay, so we got Yandere Simulator Rival Introduction video. It's also cutesy, it's also Japanese in style, it's fantastic, but...
Did you oversleep again?
Wow.
You always keep me waiting.
Those sassy lines. Amazing.
Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I like you or anything.
Okay. Okay, that's fantastic. She's very sassy. That's the kind of character we...
You're just in time. I baked cookies. Would you like some?
I would love some cookies, baby. Oh.
You know, Senpai, I wouldn't mind cooking for you.
She's gonna make Senpai fat. We can't have that. We can't have that. She's gonna make Senpai a large boy.
Natural that I'd get the lead role in the play.
Wow.
I deserve it more than anyone else.
Drama club, anyone?
Senpai, I'm going to be Juliet. Would you be my Romeo?
Over dramatic. Love it. Perfect there for the
We're about
drama leader.
To summon a demon.
Okay.
Would you like to join us? I can't stop thinking about that boy. I think he cast a hex on me.
Oh, so cheesy, but I love it.
Nobody in the sports club ever turns down a challenge. Come on, let's get started right away.
Those sunglasses on their top of the head.
Senpai, would you like to go for a run together?
Yep, he loves that.
Just the two of us?
He loves working on his glutes. That's why his cheeks are so pert. Oh, my gentle Jesus. What? What? I'm gonna, what? Just what? Like, for real. They're bigger than my head. Yeah. Those eyes. Massive. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's the school nurse, baby cakes. I'll be there all day. I'll be there 24/7. I'll be like, nurse, I've got a temperature. Do you wanna test my booty? That's how they do it, right? They do it through the asshole.
You have a fever?
I'd be fine with that. Oh, she looks so...
See me anytime.
Oh, she looks clumsy as well.
I'm happy to take care of you.
Oh, gentle Jesus.
I can teach you all sorts of things.
Okay. Just gets worse. Okay, me duh.
Would you like me to be your private tutor?
No, but you can certainly punish me, baby girl. Jiminy Christmas, extracurricular.
Girls like you really get on my nerves. Get lost.
Wow. Now
Boy. He's the only one who...
Who what? Can break your icy heart? Look at that scar on her face, that was amazing.
Welcome home, big brother.
Oh,
How
no.
was your day? Tell me all about it.
No.
You got a girlfriend. Would you forget about me?
No wonder his face is like
It
that.
won't happen, will it?
No, that's his sister. Don't do that.
My top priority is to put a stop to anyone that poses a threat to this school.
Oh, she's got sass.
Senpai, I think someone may be stalking you.
Wow.
But don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Wow, I love that. She's got the hero complex. There we go. With each one of the characters popping in. I love these art designs. Holy shit, they're good. Oh my gentle Jesus. I absolutely love that. Is there anything at the end of the video here? I think we might just be cutting to black. There we go. That was amazing. I love that. I love that. Each one of the characters there just shows their individual personalities. It shows that Yandere Dev has put so much thought into them. They're all different. They're all completely different. They have their different personalities, their different charms, and they're obviously going to be different ways of defeating them as well. I mean, to defeat, say for instance, the delinquents leader, you're probably going to have to beat her in some or feat of strength. Maybe literally have to murder her. She seems like she's got her head screwed on, etc. The sister is probably going to be a little... She seems very, very clingy to Senpai. She's somebody that is always around him, so you're going to have to be very, very subtle with her. Maybe a gentle bit of poisoning with her. But then again, you can say that about the cooking club girl that just wants to turn Senpai into a big fatty boom boom. Maybe you poison her food and maybe that helps get rid of her. Maybe you could get her expelled some way. No, you would get rid of the hero complex girl. I don't know. We're going to go through in it and we're going to discuss each point again. I tried not to talk too much during it, but I just get carried away, and when the nurse came up, my eyes just did that wolf thing. Okay, Yandere Simulator, so it starts off very nice. One thing I want to say about the lines already, the voice acting lines are amazing. He's got some great actresses there.
Again? You always keep me waiting.
So she was sassy because she's obviously been his friend for ages. She can talk to him in any sort of way, and we already knew that she was, I can't remember the Japanese word for it, but she was very brash, very abrasive, and she is overcompensating for the fact that she actually likes him. So the fact that she's coming in there and she's like, ugh, you're like totally late again, you sack of crap. Why are you late? Oh, by the way, I totally don't like it that way. I totally wouldn't gobble you downstairs region. No, that's not me. That ain't me. But we already knew her design. We knew she had the long socks there, or stockings or whatever you call them, and then she got the long red hair. She's going to be the ginger ninja of the party, and her voice just suits her as well.
Wrong idea. It's not like I like you or anything.
She sounds like one of the girls from Honey Pop. I don't know if that was just me.
You're just in time. I baked cookies. Would you like some?
I would love some cookies. In fact, I would love a little bit of that. Is it a finger cake that you've made there with the strawberries around the side of it there? But you've also got the bread. So you're obviously going to be a very good cook. She is the leader of the cooking club. We had Kokona there before, but Kokona's been replaced by another girl, the drama club leader. So, do you know what? I'm going to kind of miss Kokona because we have bullied her so much because she's been the test rival all this time. We've poisoned her, we've thrown her off buildings, we've dismembered her, and she's just gone. After all that, Yandere Dev's like, you know what? Thank you very much for your body used and abused and chucked in the disposal unit and burned alive. So, the furnace disposed of her, and we've got two new rivals in place. I don't know how to say these names. Is it Amy? Somebody else is going to have to... I'm not good with these Japanese names. It took me ages to say Kokona, and I think I'm saying it... I think I'm stressing the cock too much in that one. Anyway, she's looking very nice. She looks very cutesy. To get rid of her, I think it might be a sort of an expulsion job maybe there for her, because she's very nice. I don't think I would want to straight up murder that girl, which is a weird sentence to say in its own right, but I like her design. The character voice fits perfectly.
Senpai,
It's just so embarrassing.
I wouldn't mind cooking for you.
I'm sure Senpai would...
every day.
She is like wife material right there. He would totally go for her. She could be a big threat.
But I'd get the lead role in the play.
Kizana.
I deserve it more than anyone else. Senpai, I'm going to be Juliet.
Will you be my Romeo? No, because you're just full of yourself. Look at her, just straight away. You know she's full of herself. She's got roses in her hair. Brilliant design. And she's got the spirals in the hair that Kokona has replaced. Or she's replaced Kokona anyway. And we've got the purple hair there as well. She's totally full of herself. She's going to be a social butterfly in the school. She's going to be a leader. Somebody that's always going to have people around her. So we're going to have to do subtle things to get rid of her as well. Poisoning, expulsion, probably are the routes to go down here with her. Whereas with Oka or somebody, we could probably murder her, no problem, even though I feel a little bit guilty. I wouldn't feel guilty about straight up murdering this girl. She's giving me a vibe that I'm not liking. Kizana, love your voice though.
Would you be my Romeo?
And it's weird because I studied drama at school as well, so I've encountered plenty of people like that. Oka! We already know about Oka. Great design, and just the whole thing around about Oka is great.
I think he cast a hex on me.
Whole occult thing, that line there was a bit cheesy, but I still like it. Asurito, here we go. Somebody here, athletic.
Right away.
We can work out with her.
Senpai, would
like to go for a run together?
See, that would be interesting. There, somebody else comes, somebody completely different. She's outgoing, she's the leader of the sports club or the fitness club or whatever it's going to be called in this, and she's going to run around the track, and potentially she's going to be isolated as well, which is good, because if she's going out for runs, going around the track, when she goes around the back of the sports hall, then she might just encounter a knife. And she's gone. So, I like that design as well. The short hair there, the goggles on the top of her head. Maybe if there is, when the sports hall is opened up, maybe that will give us an opportunity to take her out as well. But I love the overall character design. It's nice and simple. She's got the sports jacket around her, and she's wearing sports shorts underneath her skirt. It looks like it. But again, great design. And she's blonde. Is that the first blonde? No, we've got her on Shaku, but I don't think any of the other rivals are blonde, which is strange, because blonde's such a common hair color. But then we've got purple in here. And pink, obviously.
It's turning red. Do you have a fever?
Just Nurse...
Come see me anytime.
Nurse Jugs, who expressed the word come very, very... It was prominent. It's prominent there. Thank you, YouTube. You're probably going to flag this video. I'm going to lose monetization rights on this video now because of the word stress there. And I'm going to go homeless. Thank you very much, YouTube 2016. But all jokes aside, she's obviously a clumsy person. To get rid of this rival, I think... I don't know, I wouldn't want to do anything bad to this rival. Surely you could just get her expelled because she's a nurse and she's after a pupil. That's bad, man. Although, saying that, if I was in school, I wouldn't have left. I'd still be there now as a 20-year-old at school. But design-wise, what else can you say? She's... I don't even know how to say her name. Kina. I'm just going to call her Miss Kina. Mr. Turtle is going to love Miss Kina. Speaking of...
I'm always happy to take care of you.
Speaking of inappropriate attire.
I can teach you all sorts of things.
And poses, by the way. Midorana. Look at that pose. That pose is something that is going to be on the thumbnail because I need the revenue, so that's going to entice people in. Sorry, YouTube, but overall, a great design. Again, it's another unique character. You've got a teacher in here. All the teachers kind of, in the test build, were very similar and stuff, but now you've got a teacher that's going to be prominent, one that's going to stand out. It's going to, at some point, you're going to be coming to school. Got rid of the rival, got rid of the very first one, which is probably going to be Asana or whatever, and then you come to school, and you got a new teacher coming in, and she's just like all up in your grill with her eyes, and it's just ridiculous. What more do you want to say?
Would you like
she's
to
winking.
be your private tutor?
And the way she's a private as well. Like, she's winking. It's ridiculous. It's great. I love it.
Girls like you really get on my nerves. Get lost.
Now, she is obviously the delinquent leader because she's badass. She's got look at those eyebrows, those mean-ass eyebrows. She's got the scar on the cheek as well, showing that she is obviously a badass. We all like a bit of a badass. And she's been teased before. Yandere Dev teased her a couple of times round about the same times when the delinquents were released. So this is somebody that you're not going to be able to mess with. She's going to kick your ass. If you get anywhere near her, she's just gone, she ain't going to, and there's going to be no qualms about smacking you right in the face or the ass, wherever she's into at the time. And I think she's going to be very difficult to defeat. I think you're going to have to beat her in a feat of strength. I think it would be an interesting character choice if you could set her up with somebody else. Imagine setting her up with another character, male or female. That would be great. A matchmaking one to get rid of this rival. That would be pretty damn interesting in my opinion. So I think that would be a great route to go. I think it's going to be a feat of strength to defeat her. Maybe some sort of challenges. Get your strength really high. Go to the gym, working the guns, you know. But I think getting rid of her via matchmaking would be a very, very interesting route to go around. And I think it's going to be more fulfilling story-wise if that is the thing. Next up, baby cakes.
That boy. He's the only one who...
I think she's going to have the most interesting storyline. If we can get to know more about that, that'd be fantastic.
Hello, big brother!
No,
How's your day? Tell me all about it!
This one creeps me out.
If you got a girlfriend, would you forget about me?
See, that's his sister. Now, it might be a sort of Sword Art Online brother-sister thing, where they're not really brother and sister, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They've been brought up together. They're brother and sister. Whether they're biological or not, it's wrong. It's creepy, and There's nothing more to say. I will straight up murder that girl to get her away. I'm gonna save you, my man, Senpai. I'm gonna save you from these confusing feelings. I'll kill her. Don't worry. I'll put her in the furnace. You'll never know she's missing. In fact, you'll probably thank me. Again, story-wise, it's gonna be interesting to see why they are so close. Is there some sort of, has Senpai Taro lost his father, maybe? And then maybe that's why she's clinging to him as a sort of a role model, a father figure. Who knows? But I think that's gonna be pretty interesting.
That won't happen, will it?
If creepy. If very creepy. Okay.
My top priority is to put
Megami.
a stop to anyone that poses a threat to this school.
I like the design straight away, and the voice as well, so powerful, so much gravitas in it, but the whole overall design of her, she reminds me of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Just put some flames in there, and with the long silver hair, and you got a party going.
Senpai, I think someone may be stalking you.
So she's gonna go the route.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna protect you,
I'll
Senpai.
keep you safe.
I'll keep your body safe. Your chicks are mine. They're in good hands, as they say. And then we get to see each one of the characters there coming along. And there we go. Yandere Simulator, the Rival introduction video. That was just so good. Rival-wise, favorite one so far. I'm gonna have to go. Where is she? Where is that nurse? That crazy ass nurse. There she is. Look at that. Look at the innocence there. Is she really innocent? Is she gonna be ditzy? Because I know she's portrayed as that because she's running along the hall. She drops all the heroin on the floor. But is she actually gonna be like that as we go through it, or is she actually gonna be more devious? I like her. I like the delinquent rival. I love her. Oh, Soru. Again, I've butchered the names. If it's triggering you, then I'm sorry. But we've got a Soru, or a Sorrow there. Zoro. We got Zoro and Megami. Psycho. I like their designs, those three. But the delinquent. I'm gonna go the delinquent. I'm gonna lead with my head, not. And I think we're gonna go with that, the delinquent, and Megami's one is pretty damn good, but it's gonna be interesting. Let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts and feelings on all of these characters, or maybe ways that you could get rid of them, how big an influence they are gonna be in there, and it's exciting. It's exciting. I don't think we'll see too many of these rivals. I think the Yandere devs did say he was going to introduce one of the rivals at some point into the game. So that we could test out the other elimination methods, whether he's going to he won't put them all in because then it would spoil the whole game, but he might put one of them in. I think it would probably be Osana, because we've already seen a lot of her, so maybe he'll pop her in the game, test out some final elimination methods, and then I suppose, at this point, we're coming to a fairly rounded plan for a game. It's insane. He's done such a great job. I'm glad that he delayed this video, because it is, I can't fault it. I can't fault this video at all. It's exciting. I'm absolutely hyped. Let me know down in the comment section below which one is your favorite. Put your top 3 if you want as well, and we'll move on from there. And guys, if you did enjoy today's video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated, and maybe we can have some more discussions about this in the future, because I do love this kind of thing, and it's something big. It's big news, and the hype is real. Hey, if you're new around here and you liked what you've seen, then hit that subscribe button as well. Around about the screen just now, you'll probably have some links to new videos of Yandere Simulator variety. We had kidnapping boys the other day, and obviously we had the new matchmaking method as well, which was absolutely fantastic. But I'm gonna get out of here. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!